you're not going to see very much.
All right, looks like I've got 4 people. That's good. Give it a couple minutes and see who shows up. Now 2. People are bored already. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and start talking. So I have been looking at a new EDC, and I went to Eagle Armory the other day, and I decided to look for something that fit my requirements. It's not that I don't love my Ronin. Hi, Todd. Good to see you. It's not that I don't love my Ronin. It's just that it's I feel like there might be a better option out there for me. So anyway, I have it narrowed down happily because last time I did a live, I talked a little bit about it, asked for some advice, and Steven's present and accounted for. Good to see. Hi, Lincoln. So I asked for some advice and I got lots and lots of tips, and man, I spent a lot of time on Google looking up a bunch of different guns. I think I have it narrowed down, unless, because I'm a girl and I change my mind. That's my prerogative. I think I have it narrowed down to 3. So the first one is the CSX. The only thing that makes me a little bit wary of that is the false reset trigger that I've heard about. And the other thing the second one is the 365. I had to go back through my list. The 365, SIG 365. And then my third option is a CZ P10S. So I actually have made a decision about which one it's going to be. I'm not going to tell you yet because I'm going to do an unveiling. Ta-da! So we'll see. We'll see if I can get that done maybe sometime this weekend. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about all 3 of those. Yeah, drum roll, exactly. Once I remembered them, then we can have a drum roll. So I'm really excited about those 3. But there's one that, when it's kind of like when you go to the mall. And well, maybe this doesn't happen to my guy viewers, but when I go to the mall or go to a store and I see a sweater that I like, if I don't buy the sweater and I go home and I'm still thinking about it, I know I probably should go back and buy it. So there's one of those 3 guns out of the P10S, the 365, and the CSX. One of those guns I keep thinking about. And I just, if you could see my YouTube search history, you'd know which one it was. And my Google history, I've been reading reviews. And so, yeah. But I did get another new little toy today. I am so excited for this. And let's see. I don't think I'm getting told to zoom out a little. I don't think I can. I don't know. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't zoom out anymore. The only way I can zoom out is if I move my camera back right now. So that's another thing. Before I get to the unveiling of my new toy that I received today, we are just starting all this up, and so we're looking for better camera options. And so if anybody out there has any advice on camera options, please send them my way, because I don't know. I don't know what makes a great camera, especially for doing this kind of thing. Um, I've never done like make videos to post online before. The only videos I've made are with Screencastify, which is a Google platform or a Google extension. I use Screencastify in my classroom for my students, especially when I was teaching virtually during all the shutdown stuff. And that's not at all what I need for this. So I'm definitely in the market for a better camera. I don't know, microphone, all that stuff to make this all better and more appealing to watch for everybody. So that being said, if you know of a good camera or you know anything about that stuff, send me some tips. You guys are awesome about doing that. So I look forward to hearing what you have to advise. Now, for the unveiling of my new toy that I got today, I have been wanting to get something like this for a while, and sorry, I'm just looking at the people in my wings. So I've been looking at this thing for a while, and I've looked at several different models, and I finally decided on one, and that is a new knife. So I got my very first Benchmade knife. I haven't cut anything with it yet, but this is the mini Adamas, and I'm gonna unbox it now and show you. So it's really cool because it comes in this really pretty little box, and it comes in this nice little sleeve, makes it feel all fancy. And so you take it out of the sleeve, and this is what it looks like. So this is really pretty because it's got like I would say like a burgundy-ish cherry hue to it. And it's got, I don't know if you can see it, but up close, it's got like almost like a wood grain on it. And it's so beautiful. So there it is. And hopefully YouTube doesn't like knock me off for showing a gun or showing a knife in my video like TikTok did when I showed a gun, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, she is absolutely gorgeous, and I just love the way it feels in my hand. Like it just fits perfectly. Of course, I wouldn't have wanted the bigger size. The mini is definitely the best size for me. I love that it has the clip, which can be put on either side. So depending on which side you want to clip it in your pocket. So that's pretty cool. And I was really excited. I actually just ordered this just a couple days ago, and it came already. So yeah, I don't know what to cut with it, but I'll figure something out. I mean, we do like to go camping and hiking and climbing, of course, and there are all sorts of things, and I hear that Benchmade is a top-notch product, and my husband has had one for years, and he just bought a new one too. He also got the Adamas, so now we're an Adamas family, I guess. So let's see. I'm gonna go over the comments here and see. Yeah. So Stephen concurs that Benchmade knives are really good knives. Thank you, Walter. I think it's a cool blade too. Yeah, I can't wait to actually use it for something. Hello, it's me, 22. You were just looking at a Benchmade. Which Benchmade were you looking at? Because I tell you what, I went through a lot of them to try to see just what felt best in my hand, and that one felt really amazing. So the other one that we just got today is this one. This is the one that my husband got, and you can see it's got kind of the two-tone like olive color here for the hilt or the handle, and then the blade is this tan. But same deal. It's the same style, the Adamas. You can switch the clip. And you know, what's not to love about a knife that's got a pretty little butterfly on it? So yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous knives, nice and solid feeling. The 1911 and I are as American as apple pie. That sounds really good, except tonight. So I don't know how many of you saw my announcement. I've never made an announcement on YouTube before. I don't even know where it shows up for my subscribers, but I announced that I was going to be on here tonight at 7:30. Well, I guess I said 8:30 Eastern time. And I said something about Ben and Jerry's. I said, bring your Ben and Jerry's. So if you have Ben and Jerry's, I hope you're eating it right now. And that's actually where I'll be going next after I finish here. I stopped off today at the store and got my favorite flavor of Ben and Jerry's. It's called Half Baked. So if you ever, if you're ever interested in trying out some Ben and Jerry's Half Baked, think of me and know that that's my favorite ice cream. So good. Anything with chocolate in it is pretty good. And that's got like, I think chocolate, it's got some cookie dough bits and all sorts of stuff in it. So really, really good. Let's see. What else? Use the knife as everyday carry. Yes, that is my plan, except for when I'm at school, because, you know, at school. So I will definitely be carrying that in my pocket. I will be able to use that or take that even more places than I would be able to take my firearm. Obviously, there will be places I wouldn't be able to take that I could still take my knife. So that's good. But fish food, Jay. I have seen fish food. I'm trying to remember what's in fish food. I don't eat any ice cream that has bananas in it. I don't like bananas. I don't like bananas and I don't like blueberries. So anything that has bananas or blueberries in it, especially if it's dessert, forget it. Or raisins. Don't ruin bread pudding by putting raisins in it. Ugh, disgusting. So no offense if you all like raisins in your bread pudding, but my bread pudding stands alone. It does not have raisins in it. So yeah. So anyway, the only other thing I wanted to tell everybody about was, it's really cute. You know, I'm a teacher. I teach middle school and high school. And one of my middle school students the other day, I had her in class last semester. I don't have her in class this semester. But she did come into my classroom last week after school one day. And she said, hey, how are you doing? And I said, I'm well, how are you? So we talked for a couple of minutes and she said, so how's your social media going? And I said, social media? What are you talking about? And she was like, you know, well, apparently a lot of the students have found me on social media. So they have found me on YouTube. And apparently, Jenny J 1911 is the secret talk around my school. I didn't know that, but it is. So she said, actually, I saw you outside a few weeks ago because I was out. I had like recess duty. We take the kids out once a week and walk them around the track and stuff. And she said, I saw you outside last week. And so I actually made a video because I got really excited to see you. And I said, what? You know, kids always have their phones. And when they're outside, they definitely have their phones. So crazy world that we live in. I don't understand it. But anyway, she showed me this video and she said, hey guys, have y'all heard of this TikToker named Jenny J 1911? Well, there she is. And she turned the camera around and she started squealing. And like the girls that were with her, they're like, oh, that's not her. Yes, it is. It is her. It is her. And it showed me walking with a couple of other students. And I was like, oh my gosh. So anyway, I said, you have to airdrop that to me. So she airdropped that video to me and I have it saved on my phone. It's pretty funny. But I just showed that to my 15-year-old tonight because she doesn't think mom is cool at all. And I showed that to her and she actually kind of giggled and said, okay, that is pretty cute. So I don't know. Kids have funny ideas about what's cool and what's not cool, and I don't know. It just kind of gave me a little kick for the day, I guess. But let's see. Oh, you're allergic to olives. That makes me sad for you because I love olives. Olives are actually one of my favorite foods. Green olives over black olives. I also love Kalamata olives, but green olives are definitely right up there. I rank those with sauerkraut, one of my other favorite things to eat. So I don't know what it is about food that I eat. A lot of it doesn't smell very good, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. Ooh, a molt from Culver's. Yeah, that's malts from Culver's. Can't go wrong with a Culver's. We have Culver's out here, and we have Freddy's frozen custard. I'd say those are the two big ones. But it was funny when we moved from Indiana to Missouri. It seems like every corner has a custard place, like frozen custard. And I don't know whatever happened to ice cream, but it's completely disappeared from, you know, where we live. So I don't know. I grew up with ice cream, but now it's frozen custard. So I don't know. Bananas, ugh, no, sorry. Getting low. So let's see. Wayne Mail, good evening. Jenny J crew. Are you all my J crew, like the Jenny crew? Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm making up a thing now. I don't know. You just ate? Lincoln, you just ate and you're hungry? Well, see, I can't do that. I have to take a little break between my food. I can't, just can't eat like that. But that's why I thought, well, I'll go do a live video. And then, you know, I made lasagna tonight for dinner. And we had lasagna and garlic toast. And then I thought I'll do a live video. So by the time I'm done with that, I'll be able to go eat my ice cream. So now I will say that this weekend, I'm working on a couple of pieces, videos. I've mentioned them before. I want to do my Ruger Black Hawk video, and I'm gonna do one on our U-Birdie when we get that. And then I also had a request from somebody asking if I could do a video of the complete reloading process. And I'm not sure if they wanted the reloading process, like from the time I tumble the brass to the time it comes out, you know, looking like this. That's a beautiful little Missouri bullet right there. I don't know if they want that or if they want something else. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll do a whole longer video similar to the one I did that was just the, you know, a little snippet of each step that I had posted. So I'll probably do a longer video of that, and we'll see if that's what everybody wanted. But let's see. Let's see the Blackhawks. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, that has quickly become one of my favorite guns. When we take that out and we have all of our firearms out on the bench, that is the one that I just keep going back to because I don't know, there's just something about it. And I didn't expect, right now, personally, I don't feel like it's that pretty because it's got the rubber grips on it and it's just kind of, I don't know. We're getting some wood grips for it, and it's going to be a heck of a lot prettier once we get those wood grips on there. But I know the rubber grips are practical, blah, 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 but I don't know. We can't be practical in all areas of our life, I guess, right? But the wood grips are going to be top notch. I can't wait to put those on there. So, Walter, you are a retired high school teacher. That is awesome. What did you teach? I would love to know. Right now I am teaching. So, okay, I teach 6th grade math, 6th grade language arts, 6th grade science, middle school, so 6th, 7th, and 8th grade music, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade robotics, and high school computer applications. So kind of have a whole plethora of things that I'm teaching. Sadly, I'm not teaching social studies, and that's like my favorite subject to teach. Kind of makes me miss 5th grade, teaching 5th grade a little bit, because in 5th grade I got to teach all about the American Revolution, actually the colonization of America, all the way from that to through the industrial period. So, I mean, you get to teach all those fun American things, and I had all these awesome flags hanging in my classroom, and I don't get to teach it now, so it kind of makes me sad. But let's see. You made your own grips out of walnut. Oh, wow. That's really, really cool. Reese, actually, no, it's not in a small town. It's actually in St. Louis, so not a small town. But yeah, that was just the luck of the draw. That was what they needed a teacher to teach. And yeah, when I was in school, our teachers taught across grade levels, but they would teach the same subject. And I'm teaching across grade levels and multiple subjects. So it's a lot to prepare for sometimes. And, it's also, I don't know, that's why when I get done at the end of a day, it's so nice to come home and be able to reload and or go shoot. It's a really great way to unwind and relax. And I like that, some people, I think the idea that I've gotten from some people is that reloading isn't very fun for them. I don't need it to be fun necessarily. It's kind of therapeutic. It's, you have those cases going around, and you're paying attention, you're really focused on that thing. And then you get that plink at the very end when it falls into the tray. It's the same as when I go rock climbing. I love to rock climb because I have my back to the world, and the only thing in front of me is that rock wall. And it really just brings your focus back in. And that's where, I think that our world is so fast paced. I know mine is so fast paced. We have 3 teenagers in our house, and they are all busy, busy, busy. So we do a lot of driving here and there and everywhere, and going to concerts and wrestling meets and track meets and plays and musicals and all sorts of things. I wouldn't trade that for the world, obviously, because I love our kids. But it is a very fast-paced world, and sometimes you just need to be able to slow down a little bit. And I love to read, but anymore I just don't even have time to read most days. I used to read in, a period of 2 or 3 days. I would read a book, and I just don't have time for that anymore, sadly. So I don't know. Once I retire, I'll have time for that. Or if I, get rich, win the lottery or something, maybe I'll have time to sit down and read a book every once in a while. But yeah, reload equals relax. I agree, exactly. I mean, there's nothing strenuous or stressful about it. You focus, right? You focus on that one thing. You're not focused on the phone or the computer screen in front of you, or the 25 kids in your classroom, or the traffic that you're dealing with driving home from work every day, or whatever. So yeah, it's just really nice to be able to do that. Reloading can be frustrating with the LNL I was just messing with tonight. Oh, uh-oh. So you're here, so now you can relax, right? Just come in and relax and watch somebody just sit and spout off about different things for a little while. Oh, okay. So Walter, you taught VOAG and physics. Ooh, physics. Yeah, it's not my 18-year-old's favorite subject. She did not like physics last year. Actually, my freshman is in physics this year. I don't understand the kids' school. They have physics as freshmen. Now, when I was in high school, physics was a senior class. So my daughter, who took it last year, took it as a junior. So that's understandable. But now my daughter, that's a freshman year this year, she's taking physics, and next year she'll take, I don't remember if it's I think it's chemistry. So when we were freshmen in high school, we took biology. That was, I don't know, it just seemed like a natural starting point for high school science, but I don't know. I don't understand. Let's see. I didn't have you. Oh, my daughter didn't have you as a teacher. Yes, exactly. She probably would have liked it. She probably would have liked it better. She started out liking it, but then, physics gets hard and she didn't like it. And I'll be honest, I didn't ever take physics in high school. I actually went the biology route and took all the advanced biology classes. That was more where I was interested. So, and now my 15-year-old has decided she wants to be a doctor. Please let her be a doctor. She can support her mom, right? Because she's going to have all the student loan debt to pay off first. Let's see. Yeah. Frankie Does Hollywood. Just replace relax with reload. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I really don't have anything else tonight. I did want to kind of bait you guys a little bit and I don't know, see if you can figure out which of those 3 guns I've decided to go with. So I'll tell you again, my choices were the CSX, the 365, and the P10S. So I'll just leave it at that. They're all 9mm. I didn't want to go. I remember telling you guys I didn't want to go with anything less than a 9. So they're all 9s, and that's all I'm going to say for now. So it's okay, Steven. It's good to see you. And he says P365 all day. Let's see. Everybody said, oh, Wayne says the CSX. Reese says the P10C. Well, not the P10C, the P10S. So, but anyway, yeah, you'll just have to wait and see. I actually have to go to Eagle Armory. So I'm wearing my Eagle Armory shirt tonight. So what I am getting is at Eagle Armory, and that's the only thing I'm going to tell you. But all y'all better not be running out to Eagle Armory and trying to buy all 3 of those guns so that my gun's not there when I go to get it. So, yeah. But anyway, Hellcat Pro. I've heard that, Reese. I've heard that Hellcat Pro's got really good reviews. So, anyway, oh, thank you, Brian's Custom Canvas. Brian's Custom Canvas is one of my newer subscribers, but he has been on top of responding to all these videos and everything. So that's awesome. Affordable Armory. So you think the CSX is the only high capacity micro 9, and it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can't because you live in Minnesota. Okay, so my guns are safe from M1A2 Abrams tank. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to go have my Ben & Jerry's, head off to bed, and start my day all over tomorrow. But it's Thursday, which is Friday Eve. So yay for that. And look for the videos this weekend. I will be getting those pushed out. Make sure if you think anybody is interested in this channel at all, send them my way. Tell them to subscribe. I looked at my analytics tonight and I have it's something crazy. 85% of my views or my watch time comes from non-subscribers. So that means I need more of the people watching me to actually just subscribe. So I'd really appreciate it. And I have a call in to the guy about the cups. And as soon as I hear back from him, he was busy talking to a vendor today when I tried to call. So as soon as I hear back from him, I'll be pushing out that information too. So if anybody wants one of these awesome, gorgeous cups with this very cool 1911 battery, is just, my phone is about ready to take a dump. So, all right, everybody have a great night, and I look forward to talking to you all again soon. Bye.